EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday night primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Run. Hey, Worth. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it. And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Watch out.
A give left side here for Johnson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
And he's going to have the Steelers first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
First and 10 at the
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Wilson on the coverage.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. That is T.J. Watt. He gets in for an important sack. Number 133 on his career. Moving him past the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor, who finished with 132 and a half. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dead.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson.
2 yards on the pickup.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
Dead.
On play action, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Up, 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
Mayfield. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
26 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll get about 5.
Ball carried by number 20. Taken down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 43, here's second down and 5. Another run here with Johnson. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson. It's 3rd and 4.
Alert! Hey, alert! Run. Watch out!
Baker to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
Kings! Good. 180! Done!
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They put Wilson in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And he will power his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Report. Hey, that's man,
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, middle.
Play action now. Jackson. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
And brings up 3rd down.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
180. 180. Ready, shot. Go.
Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
180. 180.
Jackson up top again. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
A design run here with Jackson. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens get back in it. It is 21-7. Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
They go play action with Mayfield. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards.
Hey, alert 33.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, Johnson is running right. Room to run at the 35. He'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 21-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run. And in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
A second down throw from Mayfield. Metcalf with the grab. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Pistol. Good. What's up?
Now Mayfield. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has the decision to make.
180.
That is caught by Washington. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Austin brought in motion.
180. Kings.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He's got his big tight end. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Sit hot. 180. You. Middle.
Throwing Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's ETN. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Now Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, and now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Everybody rockin' side to side to the beat. Snap a knife, fake tricks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Boy, I'm from, you like to go jump. I'm smoking up the gang. I'm seeing how it's done.
Hey. What?
2nd down. Jackson. That's swung out to ETN. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Alpha, sit hot. 180.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete to ETN. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Again, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. The corner, Asante Samuel Jr. getting in for the sack. Jackson now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Go. Sit on. You are X. You are X. What? Sit on.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On first down, right back to Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now a timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. 180. What's up?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Steelers. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now, ETN, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Here's Jackson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Open man, right side, inside the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Oliver. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To throw is Jackson. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it. It's a big one for the Ravens. 33 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up 1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens are able to cut into the deficit.
Ravens 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
180. Sit hot. 13. Hey, middle. Sit hot.
Now, Jackson. Rolling right. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Out to his right. He'll run again. So hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the 1st down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
No, we changed it. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
He'll drop to throw. This throw, right? Oh, he gets it right back. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
180. Tonight. 180. What is it?
Now it's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. What a response. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point. Up and good. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Pistol. 180.
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Hey, alert. 20 right. 20. Kings. Watch one.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They put Wilson in motion.
180. Watch out.
A second down throw from Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers tack on one more to their lead.
Ravens 21. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. Taking off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
First and 10.
Jackson looking to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
This is 3rd and 6. Jackson now. Flush to his right. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On this first down, it's Johnson. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he will score. Roman Wilson, touchdown Steelers. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Back to throw, Jackson. That's complete to ETN. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Jackson now from the 50. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore first
Jackson
down.
up top again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Again, it's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air one more time with Jackson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Now Jackson on fourth down. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Trevor Etienne. Touchdown, Ravens. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer.
Steelers 56, Ravens 28.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Good sick. 180. What's that?
On the ground, it's Johnson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Run, run, run.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, report. 180. What is it? 180. Hey, hey, sit up. What? Sit up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 66 yards. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Flush to his right. Now he takes, and he's into the end zone yet again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. On his loop to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens cut into the lead a little bit.
Steelers 63, Ravens 30.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Trying the left side, it is Johnson. Down the sideline to the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. A run on 1st and goal. A short game down to the center.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Kings! Good! What's that?
One more time with Johnson. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Real. Alert! Good. Hey, alert 3rd. 180! What's up?
Now Mayfield. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Come on, ready? Report! Return. 180!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
From the gun, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Rajante Wesker. Touchdown, Ravens.
For the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Ravens will get just a bit closer. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. A run here with Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Hey, alert 33.
Austin brought in motion. Baker gonna tap this one forward. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Real.
Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. And he's going to get upended right at the line of scrimmage. And he's picked up and thrown down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Real. Pistol. Regular. Good. 180.
Now Mayfield. This one caught before. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run with Johnson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Steelers stretch things out even further.
Ravens 42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point.
Sanders for the extra point.
His kick is good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. We'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Give them what they asked for.
Now Jackson. Going for it all. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, it's late. You're losing. Things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time, the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
One last shot now for Jackson. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.